Hello and welcome to your astrological vibrations for Tuesday, December 6th, 2016 by Gaia Blooming. I am Mimi and our energy mantra for today is Life has made me an artist of alchemy. And today we have the moon in Pisces, sun in Sagittarius, and we are in the last day of Venus in Capricorn. And between these three things, in addition to the other aspects that are happening today, I really feel this emphasis on the energy of art, on the energy of bringing forth beauty, on the energy of bringing forth your personal touch to this world. And it actually brought forth a feeling of our personal responsibility for what feels like potentially a budding renaissance or another golden age or whatever this age will be called. But this age of opening up to this furthering of creativity, this furthering of beauty, the furthering of bringing forth our personal art. Because I believe that art is one of the major ways that we do alchemize the planet. It is one of the major ways that we bring forth our soul and shift ourselves and help others shift in the process. So, last day of Venus in Capricorn. Let's start with that. Venus, the planet of beauty, our talents, worth, all of those things that can lead to creative pursuits, creative aspects in us. In Capricorn is where we need to show up, where we need to bring forth purpose, where we need to bring forth lessons. I really like to use the word responsibility with the energy of Capricorn. You are always responding to the world. So in Capricorn, you get to decide, how are you going to respond? Are you going to respond in a way that's true to you? And with Pluto in Capricorn, we've been working at shifting how we are responsible. We're shifting how we respond to the world. Are we responsible for ourselves? Are we responding in a way that's true to ourselves? And we're getting to shift the structure, kind of a little bit of a renaissance, right? And so with Venus at the 29th degree, the final degree, preparing to shift into Aquarius tomorrow, it becomes very important to make your art a part of your structure. You know, there's that quote, it's a bumper sticker and a meme that Earth without art is just eh. So, you know, it's a really important part of the process. What is your art? What are your talents? And how are you bringing it forth? Even if you're not out there like sitting with a paintbrush or putting on your dance shoes or, you know, up there with a microphone or a drum set or whatever, that doesn't mean that you are not artistic, and it doesn't mean that you don't have some kind of art to share. Spend a little time just asking yourself, what is my part in this renaissance? What is my art? What am I being asked to bring forth? There's plenty of time to do it, but just spending a little time looking at that today will bring you a little alchemy to work with. And I think the moon in Pisces and sun in Sagittarius are just going to help you. Sun in Sagittarius is ready to be like, yeah, go for it. I'm into this. I'm into creating my art. I'm into bringing forth beauty. And then the Pisces energy is like, Spirit will guide you. I can't tell you how many times, like so many of those paintings that are sitting back there, I sat down and then had my art hijacked by Spirit. I was like, I have this idea in my head. I'm going to paint this. And Spirit was like, you're going to paint this. And then I did. So we're bringing forth that energy, the 29th degree. The 29th degree can also be interesting with relationships in general because Venus does, you know, help us relate to others. It reminds us of the importance of the foundation of our self-worth at this time. So if you are struggling with relating to others, notice and make sure that you are being true to yourself. You know, that Capricorn energy can show that of control. And so you may have that feeling of being controlled by others. You will only find that harmony when you are being responsible for yourself, when you are responding to the world in a way that's true to you. And that is called maturity. Not by everybody, but by Osho and by me. That is maturity, when you are true to yourself, to your real self. And this isn't true to necessarily the unhappy child or all the other kinds of selves that we contain within, but like your soul self. So, that being said, moon in Pisces, heightening our creativity, heightening our intuition. Moon in Pisces today is connecting to Mercury, it's connecting to Neptune, and it's connecting to the node. So, it's conjunct the south node opposite the north node. And so, this is like anytime the nodes connect in, it's like this is a moment in destiny. So just bring forth to me this energy of the art, the energy of your creativity. This could really change some things in the future by your willingness to bring forth your art to the to the earth. Moon conjunct Neptune. We talk about this, every time the moon goes through, your intuition is super strong at this time. I love this because it's at 9 degrees, and 9 degrees connects us to that passion. So to me, there really could be this passion for creativity coming in and through. Listen to it. Don't ignore it. Please step into that guidance and flow with it. Maybe it is just the need to move and express yourself just for a minute. Even that can unlock so many blocks within you. Expression, art, it unlocks blocks for sure. Another thing that I think is really great in this energy is that Mars and Uranus are coming together. They are sextiling. So Mars and Aquarius is connecting to Uranus in Aries. This is a sextile. It's a helpful connection. But, Uranus in Aries is liberating our I am. Part of our I am, we all have the inner artist. So bring forth the artist within us. And then Mars and Aquarius, taking action for the world, taking action for humanity, taking action to put ourselves out there. So this works so well with these aspects. Now, I do want to mention that we are building to an interesting conjunction of the Sun and Saturn later this week. And so there may be that heaviness. Saturn can bring that heaviness, that pressure, that I must do things kind of feeling. But if you can translate that into Venus in Capricorn at this time, yes, I'm being asked to step forward with my art, then maybe the pressure will lighten and you can just listen and allow the art to flow. The name of the game is harmony. I've got the harmony card. This is not meant to be cutting yourself open and tearing your art out of you. It doesn't have to be that way. Let it flow. Let it be guided from you. The passion may be one of those guiding forces through it, but this is just a really important process. The Renaissance thing came through so strong today that this is what the world needs, this Renaissance. And I actually believe it's underway. I believe it's happening. A revival of art and literature and expression. We've got the robot thing down. We learned the robot thing. And now it's time to unrobot ourselves. And I felt called to pull a Magdalene card for today, and it was so perfect. I pulled Illumination. And it says your creativity is blocked at present because you're not expressing how you truly feel. To unblock your creativity, you need to express your feelings. Creativity is first and foremost about self-expression. How perfect is this? Every piece of art, no matter what the subject or style, is a self-portrait. Express everything you feel inside, good, bad, ugly, beautiful. Everything is valid. Don't place judgments or restrictions on yourself. Your creativity has no boundaries apart from the boundaries you place on yourself. Creativity is the essence of your life, and self-expression is creativity's voice. Self-expression heals and liberates you. We need this in our world. It illuminates your mind and heart. All you need is to let your feelings come through. So, feelings through your art. The other card that I have, I think will support it. I have the Dryad card from the Sacred Symbols Oracle, and it says, go outside, get into nature, recharge your batteries with the trees, the grass, the mountains, the desert, the sea. Nature is beckoning you. And to me, this goes with the Guides card. Mahalo is beckoning you as well. It goes with the Guides card. Getting out into nature can reestablish nature within us, the wild, the primal within us. And so the tree spirits, that's the Dryads, keepers of the earth knowledge, are trying to rehabilitate this fire, this passion within you at this time. So if you're feeling dry and you don't know how to express your art, you don't know what your art is, maybe this is your answer. Maybe earth right now is your art. So, that's it for today. Go book a reading, GaiaBlooming.com, and I will see you tomorrow. Namaste.